Everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon. Hi, everybody. John Lehr from, what am I doing? Do-si-do. That's what we call a do-si-do in the business.
Just looking for the better light, John.
You know, Nancy and I, this is a do-si-do with the camera. How did I do? Did it look natural?
No, it was kind of like you thought I was going to hit you when I walked by you.
Yeah, you never know. Well,
Mark Halsey says you never say my last name.
Yeah, because you're a private person.
Yeah.
Do you want me to?
You can say it now.
Nancy Hower behind the camera.
I think people know that it's me.
All right. Well, that's great. That opens up so many doors because I say to people, Google Nancy Hower because you're going to find some things about her.
Please do not.
That are fantastic.
All right, we're going to cut this part. That's a cut.
That doesn't erase it.
Yeah, it does.
Well, going back to the do-si-do of the camera, I have a very small part on The Sweetest Thing, the movie The Sweetest Thing. So small you can't believe it. Where I'm driving a golf ball picker-upper at a golf course.
Denise pointed you out.
Yeah, because people recognize my voice. The scene was longer, but like scenes are, they get cut. And I was driving this little golf cart that's completely caged in that picks up all the golf balls and puts them in a hopper in the back. Mm-hmm. And to shoot the scene, they strapped an entire camera crew, 2 cameras, a sound man and a light man on this little thing.
I thought you were going to say to you.
Essentially, they were on this little cart. So I'm driving this and I'm saying my lines and the director's like yelling from a megaphone. And there's a fence close by. And I'm like, I stopped at a take because I was afraid I was going to run the crew in because I couldn't really see because there are people and lights everywhere. And the director goes, "Don't worry. I'll tell you when to stop. You just drive." I was like, fine. So I drove. The director forgot to say stop, and I crashed the entire crew into this fence, and they all fell off.
Oh, my God.
People got hurt. It wasn't my fault, you guys. The director told me.
How did you just think of that? The do-si-do.
The do-si-do, and I don't know why. Anyway.
That's funny.
Everybody, we are working hard to get our pilot done and get it picked up, or get it ordered, so that we don't have to get our faces tattooed. However, people have been sending in suggestions.
My favorite so far is the flies.
Yes.
Evie Peck.
Evie Peck suggested that we get flies tattooed on our faces. Why flies? Well, for those of you who have been watching, we've had a terrible fly infestation at the office, but I haven't seen any today.
I know. It's
so
overcast.
Maybe they're gone. It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's like there's a dead body
underneath,
decomposing underneath the floor.
Well, we haven't heard my neighbor in a while.
She's hot. Nancy's neighbor is so hot.
Maybe I dispatched of her in the way that some of our vloggies told me to.
Well, she's totally hot. Anywho, so Evie suggested a fly being tattooed on our face.
Brilliant.
And we've got to say, that's number one. Mm-hmm. Mr. Sasnick, of course, suggested the puppet. He's infatuated with the puppet. He won the puppet on the award show for the last vlog. We'll be having an award show for this one too.
We've really dropped the ball on weird things that we've brought to the show. Like we used to do puppets.
We're working. We have stuff to do.
I know, but we still have a puppet lying around. You always have a puppet in your pocket.
All right, we'll try to throw some bells and whistles. I think for the purists out there, they just want the.
Let's ask the studio audience.
Do you guys want more bells and whistles? Should we take you guys on a field trip? If you want it, we'll do it.
And tell us where to go if we have time.
Other people have suggested getting a unibrow tattoo.
I like that.
That's pretty good because it's subtle. You know, people are like,
it's just like, ew.
Yeah, you just ugly
just slightly,
just enough.
Ew, yeah.
What other ones? All kinds of words and things. Something about Michael Bay being...
I got one on the internet that said, on YouTube, they linked us to this thing where this girl had gotten tattoos all over her face of stars, and her father was like, what the fuck? And now they're suing the tattoo artists.
I'm surprised people didn't go harsher. Like, I was fully expecting
like what?
Like a swastika or something just, horrid. Or what about a cartoon of my face exploding and an alien jumping out of it?
How would you do that, I mean?
You'd have to get an artist to do it properly.
That's expensive.
Yeah. Well, but we'd spare no expense. You only get your face tattooed once.
That's true. And who will do it?
We'll get it done.
All right.
We'll get it done.
Because I'll bet you some people won't do it.
Well, so we're still working on the latest outline number 3 for NBC.
Hopefully it's going out today.
We're going to try to get it out today, if not for sure tomorrow.
And we may be running off to shoot a very famous celebrity, which maybe we'll throw in our vlog.
Mm-hmm. His name is CeeLo. Perhaps
Sweetie.
you've heard of him.
Wow, you just gave it away.
We may be shooting CeeLo today.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Talk to you soon.
Woo!